Needham High School SALSA members are not only passionate about living a substance-free life, they also share their message against substance use with their fellow students, coordinate with town organizations to raise awareness, and advocate for policies on the state level. Members have trained to improve presentation skills, meeting facilitation, team building, and grant writing, plus have attended racial equity and social norms training to more effectively advocate for ways to keep youth safe. Here's more on how their newly acquired skills help their efforts.
SALSA, or Students Advocating Life Without Substance Abuse, is a program that has evolved over the years at Needham High School. And one of the things that we've been fortunate to focus on in the most recent years is developing the students in a number of ways. For example, last year, we were able to send a number of students for training where they could build their presentation skills, their advocacy skills for policy work, and team building skills that help them not only interacting with each other in the action teams they meet on, but working with different partners in the community.
We were able to implement these strategies as leaders in our action team meetings, our general meetings, and to really engage the SALSA members and to make them feel included and really interested in what we're talking about.
Just being part of SALSA and participating in the work that we do, it really gives you confidence in advocacy skills and just putting those skills to use in real life as well as within SALSA. So I think that's really great.
A lot of substance use prevention boils down to policy initiatives, and we have encouraged students to work on their advocacy skills combined with presentation skills so that they can effectively represent their own opinions as well as research and evidence-based opinions about different substance-related policy. We've also had students meet with state legislators over Zoom for various policy initiatives. And we've had them get involved in other activities such as the 84, which is a youth-led anti-tobacco movement in the state of Massachusetts. So we've not only been able to give them the training opportunities, but also let them apply those skills in direct opportunities, either in the community or peer-to-peer.
We got racial equity training last year through the 84 movement. That's an important issue in our community as well. And it just helps how to react in situations where we encounter racism.
SALSA has allowed us to create relationships and build connections with communities and people outside of our direct high school. So for example, I've gotten to know State Representative Denise Garlick. I've gotten to get to know DA Morrissey a little bit, and these connections and these relationships and this networking has motivated us, they inspire us, and they give us really cool opportunities.
We applied for a grant with the 84 movement. They do a mini grant project every year. I recently wrote and submitted one. It did not get picked, but it was still great practice. Just getting to know how to write a grant and it not getting picked, that was also good. So that for the future, I know what to change or how to do better.
Youth advocacy and youth awareness and using the voice from the youth, especially when these problems exist in teens and kids, it's important that we spread awareness and we use our voice. SALSA has also led me to build these skills as a leader, not only in presentation skills and learning about different important topics, but I've become more confident in my role as a leader and understanding that leadership is something that I'm interested in, and that sets me up for ideas of career interests, college interests, and things like that.
We know the students that have already come forward to learn and develop over the last 18 months or so are really passionate about what they do. And I know that these skills will go with them as they move forward in life.